Alright, hi, I'm Ali Stahl, and I had design and technology, and that addresses the nature of technology to develop and improve products and systems over time to meet human and societal needs and wants through design processes. There are topics and standards within this, and the first topic is define and describe technology, including its core concepts of systems, resources, requirements, processes, controls, optimization, and trade-offs. There's 4 standards within this topic. The first standard is identify and discuss differences between the human-designed world and the natural world. The second standard is describe technology as something someone made to meet a want or need. The third standard is explain that systems have parts or components that work together to accomplish a goal. The fourth standard is give examples of how resources such as tools and materials are things that help people get a job done. The second topic within this is identify a problem and use an engineering design process to solve the problem. There are 5 standards within this topic, and the first one is observe and describe details of an object's design. The second one is demonstrate the ability to follow a simple design process, identify a problem, think about ways to solve the problem, develop possible solutions, and share and evaluate solutions with others. The third standard is explain that a design process is a plan to find solutions to problems. The fourth standard is demonstrate that there are many possible solutions to a design problem. And the fifth standard is communicate design plans and solutions using drawings and descriptive language. The third topic is demonstrate that solutions to complex problems require collaboration, interdisciplinary understanding, and systems thinking. There are 2 standards within this topic. The first one is describe how different technologies are used in various fields. And the second one is work as a team to identify possible problems to solve and their potential technological solutions. The fourth topic is evaluate designs using functional, aesthetic, and creative elements. And there are 4 standards within this topic. The first one is identify and discuss the use of aesthetics in everyday objects. The second one is identify and discuss functional aspects of everyday objects. And the third one is identify and discuss examples of creativity found in everyday objects. And the last one is discuss and give examples of how changes in design can be used to strengthen or improve a product. So the topic I chose is identifying a problem and using an engineering design process to solve the problem. And the steps to doing that are identify a problem, think of ways to solve the problem, develop possible solutions, follow a simple design process, and share and evaluate solutions with others. So how to identify a problem is first you have to find the problem, and then it helps to say it out loud so that you can hear yourself say it and other people can hear you say it and hear the problem. And then you have to talk about it with someone so that you can get a better understanding of the problem and someone else can also get a better understanding of the problem to help you find the solution. The next step is think of ways to solve the problem. So first you need to brainstorm, and then you need to talk about it with other people, so see what other people are coming up with and what other people were able to think about and see if they had any other ideas than you had. And then it helps to write down the ideas just so you can look at them in one place and you're not forgetting any, and maybe you think of a couple more as you're writing them down that you didn't think of when you were just brainstorming. And at this point, not every idea needs to be a good one. You just need to have lots of different ideas, even if you don't think it's going to work out, because you never know, and once you think of an idea, you can branch off of that and come up with more ideas. The next one is develop possible solutions. So narrow down your ideas, so maybe get rid of any of those ideas that you definitely don't think are going to work. And then you look into the pros and cons of each solution. That helps kind of get a better understanding of what your ideas are. And think about what you think could go wrong and what you think could work. And then you have to think of the outcomes and develop a plan so that you're prepared. Then you have to follow a simple design process. So you come up with your plan. Then it helps to map it out Probably write it down so that you can see it and you're not forgetting any steps. Then you have to test it, and the initial test doesn't have to work right away because then you're going to fix what doesn't work. And then you share and evaluate solutions. So you share your experiment with the people around you, and you get their feedback to see what they thought about your experiment, and talk about what worked and what didn't so that you have an understanding of the solution. And this is a little video of an example project that kids were working on. So I will play that.
My job is to make college
ad.
easier because students have a lot on their mind.
Hey there! Today I'm going to show you how to make a tower of books on just 4 little rolls of paper. So let's get started. So we're going to roll it shorter lengthways this way. Once you roll it, you want to roll it sort of tight. You're going to just secure it with some tape so it stays. Get some tape here. Just put it on the side there. Get 2 pieces should do it. And then you're going to make 4 of them. When you're rolling your paper, you want to make sure that it is really even before you secure it with the tape so that it can stand up straight and flat on the table. So I've got 4 rolls like this, all taped together. I'm going to zoom in a little closer so you can watch what we're going to do next. Will you help me out? Oh, we've got people bringing books. Books, books, books. How many do you think it's going to hold? Okay, take a guess. How many do you think, Millie?
I think 4.
Do you think 4?
Yeah.
So she thinks our tower is going to hold these 4 big books. Burton, what do you think? You think all of that stack?
Yeah.
He thinks it's going to hold that stack. Okay, so we're going to get started. We need to get the first book stacked under, or the first thing of paper rolls stacked under a book. Do this one. Okay, let's keep it in level as much as possible. Okay. Okay, we have book number 1 on there. See number 1?
Mm-hmm.
Let's put number 2 on. But only because it's tipping. I'm trying to straighten it. 22.
Take it off.
It's okay.
We need more. 23.
23.
To get it balanced.
We can still see our paper rolls are holding strong. We're at 23.
Okay, this may
But
be...
the books are about to
this
topple.
one's heavy.
Okay. 24.
More. No. 24.
I don't think it can stand on its own anymore, do you? 24. Oh my goodness, don't push it.
The next book is gonna make it fall.
Ah, okay.
Really, you
Let's
shouted
take
it.
it down.
You shouted it.
Alright, so we got to 24 big books. And with 24, our rolls of paper still held strong.
That's wobbly. Wow.
But the paper tower was a little wobbly, wasn't it?
Yeah, not a little.
Okay, so with that video, I thought it was kind of an easy engineering project.
Get back to school with a chance to win.
That's my bad. Anyway, I thought that was kind of an easy engineering project that kids can do because all they're doing is stacking books. And you can see how he had to kind of come up with an hypothesis of how many books he thought it could hold. And then he also had to do some problem solving towards the end to get it to stay up because it was tilting. So the strand of design and technology can be broken down into many topics, but I focused on the topic identify a problem and use an engineering design process to solve the problem. That topic can be broken down even more into standards, and the standard I chose to focus on was demonstrate the ability to follow a simple design process, identify a problem, think about the ways to solve the problem, and develop possible solutions and share and evaluate solutions with others. The end.